Ush. Greetings, I'm Si Taigong Glenn C. Wilson of the Pai Lum Dao family of traditional Chinese martial and healing arts, direct descendant of the legendary Dr. Daniel Kalamehi Gane Pai. Great Grandmaster Pai brought this system from Hawaii to the United States in the early 50s, and it spread worldwide. And I'm just honored to be a part of that. These are short little clips that we do just so you can see the uniqueness of the system of Pai Lum Dao and also see the similarities of other systems that are related. There's several cousin systems of Southern longhand series of the Chinese arts, and you'll see it in there. And today we're just working basic zone of the box. You take from the shoulder and you come here. Now with that, you can have your open hand, you can have your fist. So Yuan Chuan, Gong Chuan. And you can come back here around and you can take that and work it as your blocking motion here or here, and then come across. With that, what we train basically to understand with this is to turn, rotate the body, so you get a little more penetration, you get a little more where you're not as broad of a target and evade, and if something does hit you, it might ricochet off or deflect, and that's extremely important. So in moving here, coming across, going 1 and 2, and back, 1, 2. So that would be with the blade hand. So anytime you work in the blade hand here, and it turns, working on that hinge motion here, you want to make sure that it's a smooth flow, and the whole theory is that you had a knife or a sword and you're cutting through. Now with the same motion done with Gong Chuan, okay, with the hard fist, here you would crush. Think of this as a mallet, like Thor's hammer or something like that, and you would turn it and strike in. Now in the Chinese arts, and they do this in all the martial arts really, but primary, a lot of it's found is that hammer fist striking with it. Now in Pai Lum Dao, all instructors that make Sifu ship, or especially up to their mastership of Qigong, would train in iron palm for years, okay, that's mandatory. So that gives you a lot with the technique that you're striking with. So it's a 1, 2 here, 1 and 2. Now with that, you can also turn and strike, get a little twist in there, and the back knuckle area. Now with the back knuckle in Gong Yuan Chuan Fa Pai Lum Dao, that's our particular family of Pai Lum Dao, the hard fist on the back knuckle will turn in, and there's that little wrist motion you see in there, giving the knuckle surface a little more penetration. Everything should be smooth. 1, so intercept, strike. So hammer, back knuckle, these are all with Gong Chuan. Once again, going back to Yuan Chuan, cut and slice. Now you can cut here, turn in a little more, follow the source back, you find the target. Make sure that thumb is tucked under, and you simply can do this motion on the inside blade. And you go, well, why would you want to do that? Sometimes you can sneak a little more straight in with that target, as opposed to this one, which would be a little more difficult to come in straight, but it's good for a hinge motion here. So as you strike here, you can strike there. That's really an excellent one for the bully, somebody who needs to be taught a lesson, who comes up straight in and they grab you or assault you from the straight. Both their hands are tied up. Your hand is simply here. And this comes across, this instinctively I trapped it, and straight in with that blade. And that's working the inside, and that's right into the throat. Hopefully that's going to take the hands off. They're going to come back with that sympathetic reaction to their throat being hit, give you time to escape and get out, get to safety, or get others to safety. So these are just a basic theories of hand strikes that you'll find in Pai Lum Dao, Chinese martial arts. And we are members of the White Dragon Warriors Society, and the large organization worldwide that we represent are extremely proud to do, and for educating the Chinese arts. And that's what these films are about, and we have so many wonderful world famous members that are the best of the best, and I'm proud to be a part of them and work with them. And that is the global Chinese Gosu Wushu Society. And it's exploded across the world right now, and proud to be a part of it. So train hard, train safe, and always train with the heart of the dragon.